Great stand-up from our very good friend. Please welcome to the stage, Matt.catanzano, ladies and gentlemen.
I am from Boston, but I live in New York now. I'm new to New York, though. The way to tell if you're new to New York is if things still surprise you. If you're shocked in any way by anything, then you're new to New York. Like if I'm on the train and I see another train next to us, I'm like, oh wow. Like, what? This is so cool. And everybody else could care less. Or sometimes shocking things happen and no one even reacts to them, which is very disconcerting for someone who's new here. But someone you can't tell any story to a New Yorker and have them care at all. I was on the train today and I saw a man using salad tongs to pluck out his pubes and throw them on a Barbie dream house. And anyone from New York hears that story and they just go, were you on the R? Like it's your fucking fault for seeing me. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not even. I haven't lived here very long. I know that already. There are some things I do get. I don't get as shocked as I used to. I went into a bathroom. This is true. I went into a bathroom and there I saw a thing. And instead of like freaking out and leaving, I just kind of like had a minor panic. Like that minor panic when you like order an Uber and you see it go the wrong way on the map. I walked into a bathroom and there was a man drying his penis with the hand dryer. And like Boston me would have like gotten the hell out of there and told that story to everybody. But I didn't do that because I'm like, no, I'm in New York, this is fine. I went right up to the sink right next to him. I washed my hands, I made eye contact with him in the mirror, gave him a look like, classic. And then I left. And the only real thought I had when I left was, why is your penis wet? We have homeless people in Boston, but the ones here in New York are far more impressive. The number of them makes it sad, but then the skill level they all have is impressive. Like in Boston, there's only like really one famous homeless guy, and he's right around Boston Common, and he hides around a corner, and when you walk by, he screams, change! It's very scary because you don't know if he needs money or social care. In New York, when I moved here, I moved into a neighborhood in Brooklyn that was not great. And there was a man on my street that used to dress in trash. And I don't mean he had bad clothes. I mean he had a camouflage trash outfit. He had like a dark base that he would staple like bananas and cans and nets to. And he would lie on the street and wait for you to walk by, and then he would pop up and scare the shit out of you. How he made money, I'll never know. But I have to applaud that effort. Congratulations, sir, you definitely stand out. That's going to be really nice. I moved here to become an actor, which is why I'm constantly dressed like an H&M mannequin. My dream growing up was to be in a buddy cop movie. For those of you unfamiliar, the buddy cop formula is very simple. It's just like two people who shouldn't get along find a way to get along and solve the case. And like back in the day, they were awesome. Like Lethal Weapon and 48 Hours. Like these are like these awesome movies, and I was like, I can't wait to find my thing and find an opposite and solve that case. And as I got older, everything became kind of like those became worse and worse and got more and more boring. Like there was a whole run where every actor was just paired with a dog. Chuck Norris and a dog, Top Dog. Belushi and a dog, K-9, Tom Hanks and a dog, Turner and Hooch. Whoopi Goldberg was not paired with a dog. Does anyone know what she was paired with?
A ghost?
No, very close. Actually not close, I don't know why I said it. I can't wait to tell you what it is so later on we can all go like, was that close? In the sense that it was a guess. She was paired, this is a real movie you can look up. She was paired with a walking, talking T-Rex. And the movie was called Theodore Rex. She was a cop, a talking dinosaur, and they solve mysteries. That movie had craft services. It had people that worked there. It was a director of photography for Theodore Rex. Can you imagine that? I have some pitches of movies that I've been working on to try to like get those things back. Because right now they're all very lame. There's stuff like Rizzoli and Isles, which is like a beautiful white woman is paired with another beautiful white woman. But one likes beer and one likes wine and will only drink beer on occasion if it calls for it. Okay. Can I pitch a couple of them to you? You guys let me know if I should work on them?
Yeah.
Good. Most of you were like, fuck no. So here's one of them, right? Jean-Claude Van Damme is paired up with a wiener dog. One loves to kick, one has little legs. How will they ever get along and solve the case? We call it Cop Wiener. Queen Elizabeth is paired with a talking newborn baby. How will they get along and solve the case? We call it Look Who's Crowning. Mel Gibson, we bring Mel Gibson back. Just like Leave the Weapon, he's back. He's paired with a Jew. They have to go around and stop an arms dealer from dealing drugs to gangs. It's called anti-semi-automatic. That's the one? Cool. That's the one. Yeah, if you haven't been able to tell, I grew up an indoor kid. So I was in movies and stuff. I used to work at a video store, which right now is like telling people I used to work at a phone book company. You've never seen a video store, right? Have you ever been in one? Yeah, that's a huge no. Yeah. My favorite thing about a video store is this. There used to be a section in the video store for porno. And I need you to understand that this is what that meant. You were in your home. You decided, I'd like to masturbate. You got your keys and your wallet. You got into your car and drove to a store. You waved to me working behind the register. You walked through a well-lit store into a side room. You pulled a curtain. In that side room there was a red light. That's how we let you know you were doing something wrong. You picked up a porno. This porno that someone else has rented and masturbated. Because there's no other reason to rent it. No one's renting them to clean them, you guys. You then took it out of that little room, back into a well-lit store. You walked to a register. You then went through a transaction with me. You then walked around the security thing. I handed you. I told you what day it was due back. Because if you didn't return it back by that day, we would charge you more money for the porn identity. You then got back in a car, drove to your home, and conceivably jerked off. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a hero's journey. We should applaud that it was ever a thing. You guys, I gotta get out of here. Thank you so much. Oh, stop it.